Hi Virgo, welcome to your full moon in Sagittarius tarot spread. I was going to say apologies for the laundry in the background, but for you Virgo, the sound of laundry spinning is quite comforting, so I will not worry about it. Okay, so Sag is happening, the full moon is happening in your fourth house of home, family, all things domestic, and things that ground you. The full moon is finishing up a story that started end of November 2016, December of that year 2016. And then we're going to look at the present, and then we're going to go into the future and look at what's going to happen over the next 18 months, which will end November, December 2019, taking us into 2020. So let's get started. There was a feeling of a lack of resources with the Ten of Pentacles, kind of that like you couldn't reach your dreams and you couldn't really see any goodness around you. And this was back in November 2016. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which actually led you to get really vocal about what you wanted to receive in your life, what you wanted to manifest with that, the groundedness of the fourth house. And then finally, lovely, the Fool. And so you vocalized what you wanted. You talked about what you wanted. You told the universe what you were seeking. And then you went on a quest, which is very hard for you, Virgo, where you gave up control in some area of your life. And you said, whatever comes, I will take it. And you went on exploratory adventure. All right, let's go into the present. So the Ace of Wands. So really, being the Fool and surrendering and going on that journey to really go and get what you desired worked out for you. It really has something that has to do with your passions and your creativity and your zest for life. Sometimes, Virgo, you're seen as a control freak, but in reality, you love all the little details that make life worth living. And you're being rewarded by seeing, the laundry's done. Just a fulfillment of your passion, your zest for life, your creativity. Okay, so on to the center card. That is you at the moment. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups reversed. In some way, the party is over and it's time to get serious about something that you were not taking very seriously in the past. Or maybe, you wanted to take it seriously, but those around you were like, no, come out and play. Don't worry about this. And maybe it's time for you to step away from, those people in your life and really get serious, whether it's like studying something, taking on a new project, going in just a completely different direction in your life. So you're letting go of the people around you that aren't letting you, continue fulfilling your dreams. You've already had a taste of the spark and you just want more. All right. Okay. So right now, maybe it's not a time for rest for you. You want to feel grounded with all the light shining on your fourth house, but with all the light shining in that area, you're seeing things that you are not content with. And with you, Virgo, you will not rest until certain things are fixed. And so this may be kind of a restless time for you, that restless full moon energy. But it's okay because you're using your thoughts and opinions to really come to a new place of foundation. All right, and then going into the future, you may have some worries about what's coming up in the future. You feel like it's just not going to work out for you. I want you to get into the habit of doing some wishful thinking, really tapping into your inner wisdom. That's something that Sagittarius is all about, the wisdom that is already within you. And really just see the future as letting go of things that are no longer truthful for you, and going on the quest for true truth, real truth with a capital T. We also have the Knight of Swords reversed. Sometimes, Virgo, you want to be right. And in the next 18 months, leading up to the end of 2019, it might be best for you to not always jump the gun and give your forthright opinion. Really kind of wait and observe the situation before you barge in, and kind of take a step back and receive things versus going in and just taking what you want. And then finally, okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and this is again coming at the end of 2019. So with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, there is a huge change in your life that is for the better. It's going to seem like a lucky break, but there are things you're hesitant about right now that are blocking that luck. So really, Virgo, I really hope that you will surrender to the universe, to whatever higher power that you believe in. And if you don't, you honor the details, you worship the details. So really, in some ways, kind of surrender to having control over everything, and just let the luck roll in. All right, happy full moon.